And good afternoon, basketball fans. Welcome back inside the W.T. Watson Center, home of the Mule Riders, and slate this afternoon's Great American Conference matchup between the Bison of Oklahoma Baptist and your Southern Arkansas University Mule Riders. And now, fans, at this time, I would like to introduce the starting lineups, which are brought to you by Farmers Bank and Trust with 5 locations in Magnolia. Farmers Bank and Trust here for you. First, the starters for the visiting Bison. A 5'10" grad student out of Marietta, Georgia, number 0, Trevin Wade. A 6'8" junior from Auckland, New Zealand, number 1, Nathan Wilson. 6-foot freshman from Birmingham, Alabama, number 3, Terry Connor Jr. 6'2" senior from Valdosta, Georgia, number 5, Ricky Brown. And a 6'6" junior out of Charlotte, North Carolina, number 20, Daniel Ransom. Oklahoma Baptist, coached by head coach Jason Aker. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starting lineup for your Southern Arkansas University Mule Riders. A 6'6" junior out of Natchitoches, Louisiana, number 10, Christian Caldwell. A 6'7" senior out of New Orleans, number 11, Gregory Hammond Jr. A 5'9" freshman from Magnolia, number 15, Navy Till. A 6'5" junior from Four Oaks, North Carolina, number 23, C.J. Gray. And a 6'4" freshman from Baton Rouge, number 24, Anthony Agidi. Coaching staff for the Mule Riders, assistant coaches Ted Waller, Blake Rogers, Ryan Pippins, and Calvin Lewis, and head coach of the Mule Riders, Logan Quinn.
The second game of this basketball doubleheader. Nathan Wilson jumps it up for the Bison against Christian Caldwell for SAU. Caldwell wins the tip into the back court, and SAU first possession here this afternoon. They'll work it to the right side. Now left around the perimeter over to Igidi. He comes back right with the dribble to the top, gives to Tell right side, comes left, then up to Hammond. Hammond down into the paint with the dribble. Bounce in low to Caldwell. And Christian Caldwell lays it in. And the Mule Riders are on the scoreboard first in this one. Now the Bison front court comes Connor. Terry Connor Jr. He's their leading scorer. Bounce pass down low. He bounced it wide as Trevin Wade at 5'10" looked like trying to post up low, but the pass was wide of him and out of bounds. So Connor turns it over. Navy Tell up the floor for SAU. Mule Riders going from my right to left from my vantage point at the scorer's table. Out high to Caldwell, dribbles low, kicks left, then to Igidi. Now back to Hammond. Hammond with the dribble to the free throw line, then gives right to Igidi. Drives into the paint, jump stop, had his shot blocked though by Wilson of Oklahoma Baptist. They're coming the other way. Wade front court, they get it right. A 3 from Ransom, rattles and falls. Daniel Ransom puts the Bison on top in this one, 3-2. Tell up the floor after a screen, gives to Ray out top. Ray gives it up, takes it back. Now Caldwell low, right side. Dribbles in, now leans in, shovels off the glass, and Caldwell scores the 2. 4-3. Well, Mule Riders, they're going after him inside in the early going here. Inside the WT. 4-3 SAU. Give right over to Ransom. Ransom lobs it in low, and that's broken up by Hammond, who came on help defense. Brings the dribble into the front court down the left side, then throws back to Ray. On around IGD on right wing. IGD one-on-one there. Takes his man low, but then gives across to Caldwell. Dribbles in, jump hook. It rolled off his fingertips. And he turned it over, and then trying to get it back, Caldwell whistled for a foul. So it's his first foul. Bad enough to turn it over, but then, you don't want to pick up another foul, or a foul. Not another one, but a foul, trying to get it back. And you see that, of course you see that a lot, a little frustration there. Dribbling left is Connor, backs up for a three, went long rebound to IGD. Gets it ahead to Hammond for SAU up the near side. Stops and pops a three left wing. Missed everything. Caught a little net, but did not go through the rim. Bison coming the other way. Three left corner. That's good for Ricky Brown. 6-4 Bison. An air ball at the SAU end. And they got a quick outlet on a fast break and scored the three. Muleriders to the right side with the dribble. Tell brings it out to Ray. Now back to Tell to his right. On around to IGD, right corner. Three. It won't go down. Wilson pulled it down for the Bison. Oklahoma Baptist coming the other way. Wade out top with the dribble. Picks up, gives left, then to Connor. Connor dribbled right, then gave left. Now they get it in low down there. A layup is good as Trevin Wade posted up low, and he scores the two. So they are trying to post him up. First time unsuccessfully, that time successfully. Ray took the pass, now gives off to IGD. Right to left, throws down to Tell, now to Caldwell, right elbow. Dribble into the paint, then a kick out. Now up top to IGD, a three. No. Rebound to the Bison. Nathan Wilson pulled it down. And we got a foul going against SAU against Hammond. Hammond's first, team's second. Bison ball at the SAU end. 8-4, Oklahoma Baptist with the early lead here at SAU. At the Half-Cutter Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show coming your way. Magnolia Family Medical Clinic, your full-service health care provider for all members of your family, ages, birth. Now out to Wade. Wade gives off. Now he's trying to post up again low, and he's pushing and shoving on Navy Tell. They get it out top for a three. That won't go. A late flop by the Bison's Ricky Brown. Not called, but the Bison get the offensive rebound. They work it right to left. Down on the left side. And there is an offensive foul as, again, they went down low to Wade, and Wade this time pushed off on Navy Tell. Navy draws the charge, and that'll turn it over to SAU. First time out with 15:38 and a half. 8-4 Bison. This is Mule Rider basketball.
Hey, this is Abby. If you need something hauled all over the country, then call my mom at Bo Moses Trucking at 870-234-2803. They can haul just about anything, and they have CDL drivers. Look, if you're going to trust someone with your property, I would choose Bo Moses Trucking, but that's just me.
Bo Moses Trucking, 535 East Main in Magnolia. For all your long-haul needs, call Bo Moses Trucking, 870-234-2803.
Go Panthers.
At Your Service, Environmental Solutions has been serving not only the Magnolia community, but all of South Arkansas since 1986. At Your Service is a locally owned distributor of cleaning equipment and chemicals, janitorial supplies, trash bags, food service items, and paper products. At Your Service also provides quality professional cleaning services for homes or businesses on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. For more details, visit atyourservicestore.com or stop by 1506 North Vine in Magnolia. At Your Service, Environmental Solutions. We know the power of clean.
That was Daniel Ransom, the foul for the Bison. They was on the other side. I couldn't get a number. Earlier, it had been Wade that was trying to work Navy down low, trying to manhandle him. This time, though, the foul as Navy on a switch was on Ransom at 6'6", and Ransom pushed off. Navy did a good job of harassing him. Navy not afraid to mix it up with the big guys. Mule Rider ball at the Bison end after that turnover. 8-4, Oklahoma Baptist leads SAU. Tell brings it up for the Muleriders. He'll be met by Connor out top. Now gives left to Hammond. He bounces down to Ray. Ray dribbles around a defender. Inside, missed it. Got it back, though. The follow won't go. Got it back again. Missed again. This time he tips it out top. Out to Hammond. Now around to Tell and then to Ray on the right baseline. He'll pop it there. That bounced across. It's no good. So CJ missed on about 4 attempts there at the SAU end. And the Bison finally get a rebound and bring it to the other end. Up top is Udomo. He gets the top of the key to Connor. Missed a 3. Board to Hammond for SAU. He brings it up the floor himself. Give across to Garrett in the game for SAU. A 3. No good. Long rebound, and the Bison come up with it. Here they come the other way. Ricky Brown right wing. Out to Joshua Udomo. Udomo backs it up to the midcourt circle. Jason Aker yells instruction from out at midcourt. He's almost all the way to midcourt. Out of his coaching box. Out at the right elbow. Connor shoots. Misses. Offensive rebound to Brown. Gives right. Connor dribbles in low. Up off the glass. No good. And Tell gets the rebound off the floor for SAU. They head to IGD down near the right corner and give it back out. Now around to Hammond. 3 left wing. In and out. Won't go. Chased down by the Bison. In the backcourt. Now up into the front court comes Wade with the dribble. Over on the right side. Trying to lose Garrett. Gets inside. Spins. Now kicks out. Connor dribbles in low. Steps back. Pops over Tell. No good. Ray keeps it alive. Tip to Hammond. And then Garrett picks up the loose ball. The floor had Hammond down and also had Connor down on the floor there. Give to Ray right wing. His 3 won't go, but he chases down the rebound on the right baseline. Dribbles back inside. A little jump hook. That rims out. Nothing falling for CJ in the early going. Here at SAU, he's 0 for 5 or maybe 0 for 6. There's 2 opportunities there. Bison, front court. Udomo gives it up, takes it back. Now dribbles right, lost the handle on it. Picked up by Tell. Tell comes the other way for SAU. Down the left side, fakes, then goes up low, puts it in, and he's going to the line. Maybe an opportunity for a 3-point play at the 13-minute mark of the first half. So Tell a chance for a 3-point play. Trevin Wade with the foul. It's his second team foul on the Bison. So Navy Tell, freshman out of Magnolia, goes to the line. He's got some of his old high school teammates here. And Coach Ben Lindsay as well. His high school coach. Tell's free throw on the way. In and out, no good. And the Bison's Nathan Wilson pulls it down. 8-6. Oklahoma Baptist with the lead on SAU. Udomo brings it across the timeline for OKB. Up top comes right. Now gives back left. Working around left side. Now low over there to Wade. Wade backs out. Now pops. It's short. No good. And it belongs to SAU. Ray tracked it down. Now Tell front court. Down the paint, he drives all the way through, and he gets the lay-in. Navy split 2 defenders and took it to the hole. That ties the score at 8 apiece. Don't sleep or Navy will fly past you. Up top, Wade at the Bison end. Goes left, now lob in low, and threw it way long. And Bison trying to go for it. Navy trying to prevent Wilson from getting it. They have a little collision out of bounds. No whistle either way there. It'll be SAU ball as the Bison turn it over. 8-all with 12-11 to play in the half. Into the game comes Jay Barnes, junior out of Hattiesburg, Mississippi, by way of Jones College. At guard for SAU. Gives Navy Tell a break. I think Harris got injured in the game on Thursday, so we may not see him. Probably it's Harris and Tell at the point guard spot for SAU. Garrett got mugged on the left wing, gave it away to Barnes. Now around to IGD, he drives. Runner off the glass is good. for Anthony Igidi. Puts SAU on top by a score of 10-8. Bison come front court. Udomo throws off right side. Now feet underneath, right through the hands of Daniel Ransom and across the baseline and out of bounds. Timeout with 11:32 to play in the first half. 10-8 SAU. This is Mule Rider basketball.
As you ring in the new year, why not start it off by choosing your next brand new pre-owned vehicle from Magnolia Motor Company? You can choose from one of the largest selections of certified pre-owned vehicles in the area with a team of professionals to help deliver an unforgettable buying experience. Choose Magnolia Motor Company for a great selection on the 7982 bypass in Magnolia. Call 2344777 or visit our website at magnoliamotorcompany.com. Magnolia Motor Company, where remarkable savings meets exceptional quality.
That's the sizzle of McDonald's new hotter and juicier 100% fresh beef quarter pounder burger. Sounds good, right? Hold up, you can't hear that mouth-watering sound or taste that beefy, melty, cheesy deliciousness until you order yours, because that's when they cook it. So if you want to hear this, followed by this, hit this, and turn into McDonald's now. McDonald's new hotter and juicier quarter pounder burgers. So good, they'll leave you speechless. Hotter and juicier compared to prior quarter pound beef patty. Available at most restaurants in contiguous U.S. Not available in Alaska, Hawaii, and U.S. territories.
Well, SAU not doing anything from the outside. They're 0 for 6 there, but they're scoring in the paint. Outscored the Bison so far 10-2 in the paint. Bison, though, outscoring SAU 6-0 on fast breaks. The Bison out-rebounded the Mule Riders so far 12-9. It's a 10-8 SAU lead as Mule Riders will bring it up the floor. Jay Barnes into the front court, gives right over to Garrett. Garrett pressured there out to Igidi. Now around they go to the left corner to Hammond. Hammond dribbles into the paint, turns, throws back to Harris, cutting baseline. To me, that's Barnes. And Barnes gives off inside. It's put up and in by Jesse Davis Jr. 12-8, Southern Arkansas. They run off 8 unanswered. Bison with Connor out top of the key. Gives off, takes it back now left wing. Now give down to the left corner. Over Jesse, a three-point try, no good. Jesse might have got a piece of that Ransom shot. Ransom missed. SAU comes the other way. Hammond drives down the paint, and he is trying to make a spin move and got pushed by Terry Connor Jr. And that's the first foul on Connor. Third foul on Oklahoma Baptist. Mule Riders inbound on the right baseline at their end. Barnes lobs in, takes it back, brings it out to Hammond. Now around they go, down to the left corner, then right back around they go to Garrett. A three right wing, no good. Scramble for the rebound. Wilson, he pulled it down for the Bison. Connor will walk it the other way for Oklahoma Baptist. Crosses the timeline, picked up out there by Igidi. Off right to Brown. Ricky Brown on the right side, then up to Wade. Wade throws left, back to Connor. Now gave it back to him on a give and go, but rejected by Garrett. The block by Garrett on the shot by Wade. Mule Riders coming into the front court. Driving is Barnes, then throws to the left corner to Hammond, and Hammond must have stepped on the sideline down there. It'll be Bison ball. 12-8, SAU with the lead. Every game we spotlight a Mule Rider. Join us at halftime for our Bodcall Bank Mule Rider Spotlight. Bodcall Bank, local people, serving us in South Arkansas since 1903. Right wing three from Connor won't go down for the Bison, and SAU the board and coming the other way. A three out top, that's good for Jay Barnes. 15-8 SAU. Bison ball in the front court. Out there Wade, gives to Connor, coming out. Goes left, trying to come back right. Now gives back left, down toward the corner to Ransom. He brings it out top. Bounce off in the paint to Wade. Wade goes up inside and Trevin Wade scores the 2. That ends a long drought for the Bison. They went about 7.5 minutes without scoring. Right side Barnes at the SAU end. They'll work it around to Garrett on the left wing. Now back right. Dribbles to the top. 3, no good. Bison ball. Wade down with it for Oklahoma Baptist. With the dribble, top of the key. Dribbles into the paint. Falling down. Jesse takes it away. Davis ahead to Hammond on the break. 2-hand slam for Gregory Hammond Jr. 17-10. SAU lead at 7. Bison, front court, Connor. Out at the midcourt circle with pressure from IGD. Looking inside, got guys circling around in there. Connor still with the dribble. Into the paint, draws a crowd, gives right, 3, Brown. Air ball, no, not an air ball, it caught rim, but missed, and it's out of bounds off of Oklahoma Baptist. So it'll be out of bounds to Southern Arkansas. 8 minutes, 12 seconds left in this first half inside the W.T. Watson Athletic Center at Southern Arkansas University. Tell back in the game. Barnes goes out for Southern Arkansas. Almost forgot about our keys to the game. We'll hear from Coach Sharp here in a little bit. 17-10 score. SAU the lead. Right to left, to the left side. Hammond dribbles in, then throws out to Tell. He brings it to the top, and on around they go. Down low to Ray, CJ, and then CJ hooks it cross court. A little too high, though, off the hands of Hammond. It goes out of bounds. That'll turn it over to the Bison of Oklahoma Baptist University. SAU leading 17-10. Got a timeout on the floor. Time for us to bring you our keys to the game, our Bodcall Bank keys to the game with former coach and now president here locally with Bodcall Bank, Andy Sharp.
Hey everyone, it's Andy Sharp with another edition of our Bodcall Bank keys to the game. The Muleriders will look to extend their win streak to 3 games today. In order to do so, they'll need to do a couple of things. Game key number 1, they need to keep shooting the basketball. The Muleriders have really improved their shot selection lately, which has led to open shot opportunities for multiple Muleriders. They must continue that trend today. Game key number 2, the Muleriders must continue to eliminate turnovers. Thanks to improved ball security over the last 3 games, the Muleriders have found themselves right in the thick of things. They must continue that trend as well. And those are your Bodcall Bank keys to the game for what's ahead.
Thank you, Coach Sharp. The Muleriders, they do need to shoot the ball better, and they're shooting the ball better than the Bison so far. Not just burning up the nets by any stretch. They're 8 out of 23 from the field and only 1 out of 8 from 3, SAU is. The Bison are 4 for 15 from the field, 27%. They're 2 out of 8 from 3 for 25%. So neither team is exactly setting the nets on fire just yet. Rebounding is about even. 14 for the Bison, 13 for SAU. Muleriders with a couple of more offensive rebounds than the Bison in this one. Bison into the front court comes Udomo, who's back in the game for him. With the dribble out top. Big guy Wilson trying to screen for him. Now gives off to Wade coming out from the left side. Tell puts pressure on out there. He gives off left side back to Udomo. Udomo off the dribble, lets it fly, left of the paint, no good. Davis clears for SAU. Come the other way, IGD front court. Down the left side, fumbled the dribble, but got it back, needs help. Bounced to Jesse on the left baseline. He hits a cutter, Ray, and Ray, as he split 2 defenders and took the pass, he was fouled. One guy going for the ball, the other one got armed. They were both going for the ball, but Ricky Brown went over him, or he went over the arm, rather. So, that'll be the 4th team foul on the Bison, first on Brown, and SAU to inbound on the left baseline. Anthony Igidi will toss it in. SAU by 7. Igidi gives left corner to Hammond. Sidesteps the defender, now drives in. Jump hook inside is no good. Pulled down by Wilson for Oklahoma Baptist. They come front court. Wade out on the left wing. Gives off there, and they switch. His tail now on Connor over there. come over to try to double team him. Now he drives the paint, missed off the glass. Offensive board, though, to Wilson. Wilson threw it away. Now Tell on the break. No look over to Igidi. Dumps underneath, and CJ lays it in. Boy, I was worried there might be one pass too many, but it actually turned out to be just right. 2 points for the Mule Riders. 19-10, 6.5 to play in the first half. Up top, Udomo throws off right side to Wade. Wade dribbles down. Inside, up, went underneath, and hit from the reverse side. Trevin Wade with the 2, 19-12. Mule Riders to the right corner to Tell. Dribbles out, bounces back to the corner to CJ. CJ missed the 3. Weak side, Wade pulls it down. Into the front court they come. Threw it away underneath. Mule Riders coming the other way. It's Igidi. Takes it to the hole and puts it up and in. Igidi with the 2. Mule Riders by 9. Connor out top now at the Bison end. Comes right. Throws to the corner to Brown. Ricky Brown dribbles out. Throws up top to Udomo. Udomo gave him the 3. He popped it. He missed everything. An air ball. Nathan Wilson went to get it. Well, apparently that one must not have been an air ball. It must have been partially blocked, because otherwise that would have been out of bounds off the Bison. So it had to have been partially blocked, because the Bison are going to get it on the right baseline. Udomo will throw it in. Out top to Wade. Wade dribbling inside. Barnes defends as he takes it low, puts it off the glass, and good. Jay Barnes commits the foul for SAU, and Bison a chance for a 9. Wade at the line now for Oklahoma Baptist. His free throw up and good. So 3-point play. And it's 21-15. SAU lead cut to 6. Then Wade leaves after making the free throw. Get Ransom into the game. Mule Riders across midcourt, beats some backcourt pressure. Garrett dribbles inside. Out to Barnes, then up top right, now back to Barnes. Dribbles left, gives to Ray, right wing, 3, flat and long. Caldwell tipped it out, but it was too far out. It goes out of bounds. CJ just having a rough game so far today. CJ's gotten some open looks, but he's just unable to get the shots to fall. He is like 1 for 9 now in this game. Not like CJ at all. Wade has it up top at the Bison end, gives left over to Connor. Connor with the dribble up top, takes Tell into the paint, runner up and in for Terry Connor Jr. 21-17. Mule Rider lead cut to 4. Now Tell at midcourt with the dribble. Gets his team set. Gives to Garrett coming out. Now feed into Caldwell. Caldwell at the left elbow. Dribbles in low. Bounce out to Tell in the corner. Then out to Garrett. His 3 won't fall. Bison pull it down. That is Ransom. Gets it ahead on the break to Wade. Now back to Ransom. Trailing. Drives in low. Shot up. Rolled the rim. Came out. No good. Off the Bison. Out of bounds. SAU ball. Coming the other way. 21-17. Oklahoma, the Mule Riders leading Oklahoma Baptist. Tell with the dribble out top. Now drives down, then throws over to Barnes. Barnes off the dribble, then at the right elbow. Shot no good. Went long. Brown has it for Oklahoma Baptist. Now Connor front court. Over to the right side with the dribble. Pressure there from Garrett. He'll clear it out top to Brown. Coming to get it, then Ransom. Back left, they get it to Brown. Long 3, no good. Long rebound, tracked down by Wilson. Into the paint, he ran all over the place. got away with a travel, and he lays it in. 21-19. He got the rebound at the free throw line and took 2 steps and laid it in. You got to dribble the ball if you're going to take it to the hole. But not with these officials, apparently. There's a foul out at midcourt on the Bison, and we got a timeout, our last media timeout of the half. 3:20 to play first half, 21-19 SAU leads. This is Mule Rider basketball.
Bailey's Body Shop is your one-stop shop for collision repair. They can do it all, from handling the estimate for you to getting the information to your insurance company. Owner Danny Bailey has been doing auto body work for over 40 years, and Bailey Body Shop is built on quality and trust. You don't have to worry about it. They're there when you need them. When you need collision repair, trust Bailey's Body Shop, 2416 North Vine in Magnolia, 234-3303. Investment mistakes can be costly. One common mistake is too much buying and selling. Excessive trading can run up fees and taxes and disrupt your long-term financial strategy. Another mistake is failing to create a good mix of investments. Don't try to time the market. No one can really predict when prices reach low or high points. Also, don't develop unrealistic expectations, and don't make the mistake of simply comparing your investment results to those of a market index. Talk to an Edward Jones financial advisor, Laura Kroll, Patrick Dodd, Steve Hardy, or Mark Woods. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Boy, shots just not falling very well for the Mule Riders in this first half thus far. Both teams actually shoot 33% from the field. So we just got a good defensive battle, but CJ has just been ice cold. He's had some good looks, too, and just unable to knock it down for the Mule Riders. He is 1 for 9 in this first half. I tell you what, he's still, I guarantee you, they'll keep going to him because he's been their go-to guy all season long. Neither team shooting threes very well. Bison are 2 for 10 from 3. SAU 1 for 11 from 3. And again, overall from the field, both teams are 33%. Not many free throws in this one. They're letting them play. Every game we spotlight a Mule Rider. Join us at halftime for our Vodcall Bank Mule Rider Spotlight. Vodcall Bank, 3 locations to serve you at Magnolia, Stamps, and Texarkana. Enjoy the benefits of hometown banking at Vodcall Bank. Mule Riders inbound. Now Barnes back and forth out top. Hooks it back left, but that pass is intercepted by Ransom. Ransom up the floor, dribbles in underneath, and scores the 2 for the Bison, and that ties the score. Just a careless pass there and a steal and 2 points. Caldwell takes it out top. One dribble, then off right wing, over to Barnes. Back left, now to Barnes on the wing. Feed down to Caldwell. With the dribble low, they doubled down with Connor, and Connor stole it from Caldwell. Connor front court. Give to the left corner. Now clear back to Wade at the top. Wade with the dribble there. 2.5 minutes to play in the first half. He's going to back it up to midcourt as instruction comes from Coach Aker. Throw to Brown now, right wing. 3 way off the mark. Loose ball on the floor. Garrett goes to get it. Now IGD up the floor for SAU. Working left to right. Gives to Barnes out between the circles. Feed to the corner, then low to Caldwell. They'll clear it out to IGD. Back into Caldwell low. Fakes. Needs help. Clears to IGD. Into the paint. He drives. Finger roll no good. Follow though up and in for Anthony IGD to put SAU back on top. 23-21. Somebody got a little carried away on the scoreboard. Top of the key, Connor at the Bison end. Gets a screen, goes left, now pops at the free throw line. Too long, though. Up to get it is IGD for SAU. Mule Riders by 2, a chance to add to that. Coming to the left side, IGD with the dribble. Gives out top, now round to Ray on the right side. Dribbles out, off there to Barnes. Barnes to the top, comes left, gives to IGD. IGD will pop it out top, off the side of the rim. No good. Connor clears for the Bison. Gets ahead to Wade on the break. Hooks to the left corner. Brown, no advantage, so they come around to the right side to Ransom. His 3 off the money. and off the rim it goes out of bounds. It'll be SAU ball. So again, cool shooting continues at both ends of the floor in this one. 59.7 seconds left in the first half. And timeout with 59.7 left. 23-21. Southern Arkansas leads. This is Mule Rider basketball.
Get up after a great night's sleep. Hit the fitness machines, including the Peloton bike. Then enjoy a hot breakfast prepared by someone else. Log on to the Wi-Fi and get to work. Sound like your house? I'm talking about the Hampton Inn by Hilton in Magnolia. If you live in Magnolia, you probably don't need a room with all these benefits. So tell your family and friends when they visit about the Hampton by Hilton, where they will earn Hilton honor points. And nothing says you can't treat yourself to a night at the Hampton.
I'm sure both teams in this one feeling like there's a lid on their basket. Both making 1 out of 3 or less. Both teams. Inbound IGD backcourt, double teamed in the backcourt, back in the corner. Throws up the sideline to Garrett. Garrett threw it away. At midcourt, picked off by Udomo. He drives to the bucket and he missed the layup attempt. Garrett the rebound, gets ahead to Tell. Now front court, Hammond in the corner. Feeds to Garrett trailing. Garrett had it stripped. It goes out of bounds across the end line. So Mule Riders keep possession at their end. Throw it in from the right baseline with 42.3 to play in the half. 23 on the shot clock. Tell to inbound into the corner to Garrett. Garrett pressured with the dribble toward the paint. Now out to Ray. Up top 3. Nope. Everything's been flat from CJ. Bison control. Trevin Wade comes front court. They're going to hold it close to the last shot anyway. There's about 5 seconds difference. 18 left in the half. Dribbled down on the left side. Now they bring it out top to Wade. Wade's going to pop a 3. Roll the rim. No good. Hammond down with it. 8 seconds. Into the front court. Garrett down to IGD. Left corner 3. In and out and back in for Anthony IGD. And the clock will expire before the Bison can do anything further with that rock. 26-21 SAU at the half. This is Mule Rider basketball.
Getting your prescriptions filled is easy at Prince Pharmacy in Magnolia. Become one of their many satisfied customers. You can refill your prescriptions with Prince Pharmacy's mobile app, also with their website, PrincePharmacyRx.com. Prince Pharmacy has a 24-hour refill line, too, 234-7292. Call before noon for same-day free delivery. They have a convenient drive-through, too, at Prince Pharmacy in the Southern Medical Group Clinic at 211 East Stadium in Magnolia.
Congratulations, you're having a little girl.
At that moment, everything changed. Our hopes and dreams for ourselves were instantly replaced by our hopes and dreams for her. We got life insurance policies from Shelter Insurance, so that regardless of what life throws at us, we'll still be able to provide the world to her.
Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
When everything changes for you, visit Shelter Agent Gary Donfera in Magnolia.
With Chambliss & Davis Family Practice, you can look and feel your best, cheering on your favorite team. Chambliss & Davis see patients of all ages, from newborn to elderly. They do primary care, weight loss management, DOT physicals, cool scoping, BioT hormone physicals, and more. They're open Monday through Thursdays from 8 till 4 and Fridays 8 till noon. The office of Chambliss & Davis is accepting new patient applications with most insurances accepted, including United Healthcare. Doctors Chambliss & Davis, where your primary care is their primary concern.
It's mighty hard to resist an order of Domino's Loaded Tots. You have your choice of 3 different mouth-watering toppings. There's Domino's Cheddar Bacon Loaded Tots with the perfect combo of gooey cheese and crisp bacon. Or how about Domino's Philly Cheesesteak Loaded Tots? Or last but not least, Domino's Melty 3 Cheese Loaded Tots covered with a blend of mozzarella, cheddar, and provolone cheese, plus Alfredo sauce. Add some Loaded Tots to your next Domino's order. Order online or on the Domino's app and earn Piece of the Pie rewards.
Car dealerships are not the same. Hi, Jim Golden with Jim Golden Ford Lincoln in Camden. The difference is we consider our customers part of our family, and families take care of each other. There's no such thing as an unhappy customer when you do business with us. And if you have a problem, we have a problem, and we're going to fix it. That's just how we do business at Jim Golden Ford Lincoln. Come see what it's like to buy from family. I'm Jim Golden, and I'll guarantee you'll like it. Come see for yourself why we say at Jim Golden Ford Lincoln in Camden, where the dealer makes the difference.
Halftime, and time for a Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show. Do you always feel tired and exhausted even after a night of sleep? You may suffer from a variety of common sleep disorders. The Magnolia Regional Medical Center Sleep Lab can diagnose disorders, and they can get you on your way to a full night's rest. Ask your healthcare provider about a sleep study at Magnolia Regional Medical Center. Again, both teams struggling from the field. SAU made a few there late to get over the 33% mark. They got 34% shooting in the first half, 12 out of 35. The Bison 9 for 30 for 30%. Neither team is making the threes very well. OKB is 2 for 13 for 15%. SAU's 2 for 14 for 14%. Not many free throws in the first half, as Oklahoma Baptist was 1 for 1 at the free throw line, and SAU was 0 for 1 from the free throw line. Let's see how many fouls were called in that first half. They were letting them play. There were 5 fouls called on Oklahoma Baptist and 3 fouls called on SAU in that first half. So yeah, they were not blowing the whistle very much in that first half. I'm assuming that all 3 of these officials have got a hot base, and they're ready to get home. So they're letting them play. Well, so far it has worked in SAU's favor, but it's a tight game at 26-21. In the paint, SAU with an edge, 20-14. SAU also with an edge in points off turnovers. Muleriders have forced 8 turnovers on the Bison. SAU with 5 turnovers in the first half. So SAU points off turnovers, a 10-2 edge. Fast break points, though, the Bison with an 8-4 edge, and second chance points, a 5-2 edge for Oklahoma Baptist. Bench points, though, SAU with a 5-0 advantage. On the boards, Oklahoma Baptist with a small lead there, 24-21. Each team with 5 offensive rebounds in that first half. All right, let's check individually in the first half. Leading scorer for Oklahoma Baptist, Trevin Wade, with 9 points. He has pulled down 4 boards. 5 points for Daniel Ransom. Nathan Wilson hasn't scored much, only 2 points there, but he's pulled down 10 rebounds for the Bison. 2 points for Terry Connor and 3 for Ricky Brown to round out the scoring for Oklahoma Baptist. Those last 2, Connor and Brown, the leading scorers on the Bison squad, and they were held to a combined 5 points in the first half. SAU led by Anthony Igidi in the first half with 9 points, and nobody else with more than 4 for the Muleriders. Christian Caldwell with 4, Navy Tell with 4, Gregory Hammond Jr. with 2, CJ only 2 points in the first half. CJ Ray is the Muleriders' leading scorer, and he has been ice cold today. He is 1 for 10 from the field. He is their leading rebounder with 5. Also, other scoring, 3 points for Jay Barnes and 2 for Jesse Davis Jr. The Muleriders playing without a couple of guys. Mohamed Traore, who was wearing a boot earlier when they were out there doing their shoot-arounds. So he's out of the lineup. I think he sprained that ankle maybe in that game on Thursday night. And we also haven't seen Jaron Harris, and I think he got injured on Thursday night as well. Looks like he may be sitting this one out. We have not seen him as of yet in this ball game here this afternoon. SAU by 5 at the half, 26-21. This is Mule Rider basketball.
The Greenhouse Cottages of Wentworth Place have been recognized as Arkansas's top short-term rehabilitation and long-term care facility by U.S. News and World Report. At Wentworth Place, their mission is to provide the highest quality care to their residents, and they are honored to receive this prestigious award. Their cottages are homes large enough to comfortably accommodate 12 elders with private rooms, complete bath, a shared living room, open kitchen, dining area, and a spa located in the heart of Magnolia. It's the Greenhouse Cottages of Wentworth Place. Visit cottagesofwentworthplace.com.
Football is better with friends, and banking is better with People's Bank. We're offering a CD rate of 5.01 annual percentage yield for 10 months. Minimum balance is $1,000. This offer is effective and APY is accurate from June 1st, 2023 and is subject to change at any time. Don't pass. Rush in to see us today. Substantial penalty for early withdrawal. See bank for details. People's Bank. Member FDIC.
Tri-County Oil is a proud sponsor of SAU Mule Rider Sports. Tri-County is your #1 source for a complete line of Exxon Mobil oils, K1 kerosene, mineral spirits, antifreeze, no-tax farm diesel, tax-paid road diesel, and 91-octane non-ethanol gasoline, plus gear oil, grease, motor and hydraulic oil, transmission fluids, and more. Tri-County Oil on North Vine in Magnolia. Open Monday through Friday, 7 to 5. Why would you go anywhere else for oil or gas? We appreciate your business at Tri-County Oil.
Knock your taste buds out of the park with the Corner Clubhouse, 100 South Washington on the Magnolia Square. We're talking mouth-watering steaks cut in-house, burgers, loaded nachos, salads, wraps, quesadillas, and more. Choose from an array of legendary baked potatoes like the chicken fajita and chicken bacon ranch. Menu updates, pics, and more. Search the Corner Clubhouse on Facebook. Daily specials, a full bar, big screens for the big games, and only a short stop away. It's the Corner Clubhouse. Satisfy your cravings with a Grand Slam today.
There are times in life when we find ourselves in need, when we call upon the help of our closest friends and family. As your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, I want to be on that list. I live right here in Columbia County, and I'm here to help you and your family. I'm Stephen Zorsch. Call me at 234-1966 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. That's Stephen Zorsch at 234-1966.
Back with the owner of Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show. Southern Arkansas leading 26-21. Reminds you the American Cancer Society recommends that women receive annual mammograms beginning at age 40. At Magnolia Regional Medical Center, they offer state-of-the-art digital mammography in a comfortable and friendly environment. Call to schedule your appointment at 235-3516. Well, it is time for our Mule Rider Spotlight, brought to you by Vodcall Bank. 3 locations to serve you. Their original location in Stamps, 307 Thomas Street in Stamps. Also at 2125 North Jackson in Magnolia and 3625 Richmond Road in Texarkana. Vodcall Bank has been serving us in South Arkansas since 1903. Local bank, local people. Enjoy the benefits of hometown banking at Vodcall Bank. We're going to the SAU golf team for our Mule Rider Spotlight. In this game, we do this every game at halftime. Junior golfer Logan McDonald from Alexander, Arkansas, featured in our Vodcall Bank Mule Rider Spotlight. Parents are Teresa and Kevin McDonald, and of course he played golf for the Bryant Hornets. He went to Bryant High School, played golf for the Hornets. 4 letters in golf at Bryant High School. And in addition to sports, enjoys hunting, fishing, and watching sports. Most memorable moment in sports was making it to the national up. Person he admires most, persons are his parents. Says he admires their hard work and sympathy for others. Logan chose SAU because he says he feels at home here. He's majoring in business management, volunteers with the student activities. After he graduates, he wants to play some professional golf. He is hoping that will be a possibility. We wish him all the best. Favorite moment as a Mule Rider was the National Golf Tournament. So again, in our Botcall Bank Mule Rider Spotlight, junior on the SAU men's golf team, Logan McDonald out of Alexander, Arkansas. And our Mule Rider Spotlight again, a service of Botcall Bank, serving us in South Arkansas since 1903. Well, we've got our second half coming your way here very shortly. Let's take one final break on our Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show. This is Mule Rider basketball.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the experienced team at Southern Caregivers provides expert care to you and your loved ones. Southern Caregivers also provides needed support for seniors, allowing them to remain in the comfort of their own home and maintain their independence. Nurturing and caring companions can be matched to meet emotional, spiritual, and physical needs of the individuals they care for. Call 501-463-9990 today and speak with one of our professionals, or visit southerncaregiversar.com.
At Southern Medical Group, we want you to get ahead of the flu season and come by the office to get your flu shot. No appointment is necessary. You may come in during regular hours, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. We also offer the flu shot that is recommended for age 65 and older. Most insurance companies will pay for the flu shot. The doctors and nurse practitioners at Southern Medical Group feel that your health, safety, and well-being are of the utmost importance during the flu season. Southern Medical Group, 211 East Stadium Street, Magnolia.
If you're like most Americans, you spend over 8 hours a week in your car. So naturally, you want to be satisfied with its performance. That's why you need to know about Spittler Tire and Auto. Folks around here have been trusting Spittler Tire and Auto for over 17 years. They have 10 service bays to handle all kinds of repairs, tune-ups, brakes, mufflers, oil changes, tires, and more. Whatever your car or truck needs, trust the experts at Spittler Tire and Auto in the Dairy Queen Shopping Center, 521 East Main in Magnolia.
Know what's nice? You could drive to Whataburger right now, if you wanted to. Yeah, you could hang a Louie, talk to Reggie at the counter, and get a freshly made 100% beef double meat Whataburger with melted cheese and fresh cut veggies on a 5-inch bun. It's just the delicious freedom you have living in the land where there's Whataburger. Of course, some people aren't in that land. Wonder what they're doing right now. Probably thinking about a road trip. Whataburger, just like you like it.
Growing older comes with its challenges, but with L. Jennings Law, securing your future doesn't have to be one of them. Our elder law expertise delves deep into the intricacies of Medicaid planning and long-term care, ensuring that your family home remains just that, yours. You've built a life, let us help you protect it. Expertise from big firms delivered with local care. Call 501-501-WILL or visit ljenningslaw.com.
Bison first possession in the second half. They tried to lob it underneath, but the lob went long and it went through for a three-pointer. Mule Riders come the other way and a miss inside for SAU. Bison have cut the Mule Rider lead to 26-24. They were trying to lob it into their big guy, but again, the lob went long and went through the basket. Down to the left corner, that was, first of all, a shot. The Bison score again at their end. That ties the score 26 apiece. Mule Riders work it to the left side, now right. Caldwell. And he throws it away, trying to throw it to the corner to C.J. Ray. So Mule Riders in this second half not looking too sharp. Ricky Brown hit that three-pointer for him. Up top, now a feed on a backdoor cut as they got it to Connor. And Connor lays it in to make it 28-26. He puts the Bison on top. They had led since very early in this game until now. Maybe drives in, dumps it off low. Trying to go up for a dunk was Caldwell, but he had it knocked loose. It came to Tell, and a foul going against Terry Connor Jr. That'll be his third foul. 28-26. Garrett's going to come into the game. Tail goes to the line. 28-26. Bison lead. Tail shoots 2, missed the first. Caldwell rather comes out for SAU. Garrett came in for him. Second free throw down for Navy. Makes one of 2. SAU trails by a point, 28-27. Bison going from my right to left. Out top, Connor throws off left side. Bounce to the baseline to Wade. Baseline cut off, but now gets it inside. A jump hook. Up, no good. And on the rebound, a foul on Igidi. They're going to say on the shot. A late whistle. A late call on the shot by Trevin Wade. They had to wait for him to do his flop, and then after he did his flop, they blew the whistle. So Wade goes to the line, and he's going to shoot a pair for Oklahoma Baptist. The first one is good. That was a very late whistle. Again, the whistle didn't come until Wade did the flop. Officials in the GAC have no clue about calling the flop. We have not seen it called all year. 30-27. Seen it done a lot, but we haven't seen it called. Muleriders attack. Hammond gives to the left corner to Igidi. 3 on the way. Good for Anthony Igidi from the left baseline corner. Flops are supposed to be called. That was a point of emphasis last year. They called it a few times last year. A few. They called it not a single time that I've seen this year. Driving Wade, reverse layup, good for Trevin Wade. He came in on the baseline. Bison back on top, 32-30. Hammond out top, left open for 3. He made a pay. 33-32 SAU. Wade walks it up the floor for the Bison, the grad student out of Marietta, Georgia. He transferred in from Alcorn State. Gives up top to Brown, launches a 3, short. Long rebound, though, tracked down by Wade, out high. Now with the dribble, backing his way in with Tell, low, left side. Puts it up, no good. Tipped out, tracked down by the Bison in the right corner. They'll work it all the way around to the left corner. To Ransom, drives inside, puts it up on the run, then does a little flop. He didn't get the call that time. Muleriders come away with it. Driving Igidi off to Ray inside, missed inside, and it's batted away. It'll go out of bounds, and it'll belong to SAU at their end. 16:34 to play in the game. Not only did Ransom flop, but he hurt himself flopping. He went down and sprained his ankle after the flop. Muleriders inbound on the left baseline. Tell lobs into the paint to Ray. Layup good CJ Ray with the 2 for the Muleriders on the inbound play. SAU up by 3, 35-32. Connor out top. Comes left with the dribble. Now takeaway by Igidi helping out. He drives up the floor, then Connor trying to steal it back. He slipped in from behind, batted it away, but couldn't track it down before it goes out of bounds. So it's going to stay with SAU at their end. SAU by 3, 35-32, 16-11 to play. Jay Barnes in for Navy Tell for SAU. Barnes will throw it in from the right baseline. Bounce underneath to Hammond. Hammond bounces back to Ray. Ray off the glass, good. 37-32. I was afraid that might be one too many passes there, but not so. Bison work it to the right side. They've got Matthew Bean in the game. First time we've seen him this afternoon. Back out to Wade. Wade up top, 10 to shoot. He's going to pop it off the dribble, roll the rim, no good. Garrett pulls it down. Gets it ahead to IGD on the break. Out on the right side. Now gives back to Barnes and around to Hammond. Back to Barnes. Right to left up top. Gives back right to Hammond. Dribbles into the paint. Strip. Got it back. Kicks to IGD. Three. Right wing. Yes! For Mr. IGD. 40-32. Southern Arkansas. That's a 10-0 run for the Mule Riders. Wade up top at the Bison end. Goes left with the dribble. IGD defends an alley-oop on a backdoor play, but a little off the money, and Wilson unable to put it in. And I think I'm not sure if we got a foul or just that the ball went out of bounds. Let's see as the official comes to the scorer's table. No foul, but out of bounds to Oklahoma Baptist when we come back. SAU by 8. This is Mule Rider basketball.
Hey, Bobo.
Abby, what is all this music equipment in my office, and who are all these kids?
Well, I put myself together a country band.
Really? Well, what's the name of this country band?
We're called Abby and the Truck Stops. Hit it, girls. Eastbound and down, go Bo Moses Trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch Bo Moses run.
Wow, y'all are pretty good. How'd you like to play for us this weekend at our driver's meeting?
Sorry, Bobo. Already booked.
I'm Faith Armstrong. If you worry about your safety or your loved ones, Columbia County Ambulance Service would like you to know about CareLink. CareLink provides an instant link to emergency response every minute, every day. The standard version provides protection surrounding the home, and a mobile unit offers protection anywhere. The area covered includes Columbia, Hempstead, Nevada, Ouachita, Lafayette counties, and Claiborne Parish. Call Columbia County Ambulance today to schedule your installation.
Back with you from the W.T. Watson Athletic Center, where SAU leads 40-32. After the game, got our Domino's postgame show coming your way. Carry out a deal for only $7.99 at Domino's. Lob by the Bison out top to Udomo. He gives off. Now they go to Connor. Up top three. Nope. Hammond up to get it for SAU. He brings it up the floor. Down the paint he drives. Kicks right to IGD. Fumbled a little bit. Got it back. Drives the baseline. Spin move low. Layup at 10. Go down. Wilson has it for the Bison. Now it's Wade. Wade up the floor with the dribble out top. 14.5 to play in this game. SAU leads by 8. Right to left for the Bison over to Connor. Connor throws back left to Udomo with the dribble into the paint going up. Shot no good, but a foul. It's against Jay Barnes. That is his first foul on the Mule Riders of the second half. Well, the officials didn't blow their whistle much in the first half. Let's see if they make up for it in the second. Udomo's going to the line to shoot two. 40-32. First free throw is good for Joshua Udomo. Barnes comes out, Tell in the game for SAU to replace him. So SAU right now with their 5 starters on the floor. Second free throw for Udomo, good. He made them both. SAU's lead cut to 6. Tell walk it up the floor for the Mule Riders. Throws off left side to IGD. IGD now to the corner. That's Garrett. No, I take that back. Garrett's out there. They don't have their 5 starters out there. It's him instead of Caldwell. To the left corner to Ray. 3 on the way. Rimmed out. No good. F.A. Shiroglu is, he got the rebound. I got to check the pronunciation guide on him. Runner up the left baseline won't go at the Bison end. They get the offensive board. Brown kicks back left wing. Udomo's 3, no good. Loose ball over to Tell. Double teamed in the backcourt, needs help, and he has to use the timeout. They got him trapped back there in that corner. 13:35 to play. 40-34 SAU. This is Mule Rider basketball.
As you ring in the new year, why not start it off by choosing your next brand new pre-owned vehicle from Magnolia Motor Company? You can choose from one of the largest selections of certified pre-owned vehicles in the area with a team of professionals to help deliver an unforgettable buying experience. Choose Magnolia Motor Company for a great selection on the 7982 bypass in Magnolia. Call 2344777 or visit our website at magnoliamotorcompany.com. Magnolia Motor Company, where remarkable savings meets exceptional quality.
Your husband is pretty handy to have around. He makes the world's best mac and cheese. He's in the Tickle Monster Hall of Fame. And he can teach anyone how to throw strikes. But a busted pipe in a basement full of water?
Honey, I think we need a plumber.
Is a little out of his league. That's where a homeowner's policy from Shelter Insurance comes in handy. We'll help get your house back in order and your husband back to what he does best.
Ask Shelter Agent Gary Donfera about Shelter's home insurance options.
40-34 SAU. Carry out a deal for only $7.99 at Domino's, and listen after the game for our Domino's postgame show. Some of those deals, all one-topping pizzas, 8-piece wings or boneless chicken. Also Domino's dip and bread twist combos, just $7.99 each at Domino's. You can order online at Domino's.com. Earn some rewards by ordering online at Domino's.com. Mule Rider ball in the backcourt. After that timeout, Hammond inbound. Garrett comes backward, almost threw that thing away. Garrett in the backcourt, double team, got it off to Tell. Bounces ahead, they're trying to trap, got it to Hammond. Hammond coming across, had it stripped away. It goes out of bounds, stays with SAU. So Hammond will inbound. A little double team trapping in the backcourt there, the Bison did, but Mule Rider's able to get it across. Now they work it to the right side and down to Garrett in the corner. His shot blocked by Udomo. It goes out of bounds. All right, I checked the pronunciation guy on the other guy. F.A. That's a mouthful. He's from Istanbul, Turkey. Mule Rider's the inbound right baseline. Igidi threw it away. He was going to throw it initially to a different player, and he cut the baseline and went past too quick. And then he tried to throw it out to the corner, but meantime, Igidi over there had made a cut. So threw it into the Mule Rider bench. A turnover gives it to the Bison. Well, they've got a chance to cut into the Mule Rider lead a little more. SAU by 6. Terry Connor Jr. works around to Brown in the right corner. Brown on the wing to the free throw line with the dribble. Now down the paint. Shot rejected by Igidi. Loose ball, though. The Bison track it down. Top of 3 for Connor. No good. Hammond again fumbling a little bit, and he's tied up. A jump ball by Udomo. Gregory Hammond just having a hard time. That's a hot potato. He had a hard time earlier, and then that one there fumbled just enough that Udomo was able to tie him up. But Mule Rider ball. Garrett into the front court after the long pass, but then stolen as Connor comes from behind him and takes it away from him. No warning, and Connor was able to slip in from behind. Right to left up top is Wade. Wade gives left side to Udomo, back right, and he steps back and pops and missed. Foul on Cedric Garrett. So 2 shots coming here. 40-34. SAU leads. Joshua Udomo at the line. Gregory Hammond Jr. is gonna. He must have a little blood on him. He's got to come over to the bench. And athletic trainers will see if they can apply a quick fix to that.
20 seconds start now.
They get 20 seconds to get a Band-Aid on it. Otherwise, they have to substitute for him. That's going to take more than a. Oh, he's got blood on his shorts on the right side. So they got to clean that off. And again, only got 20 seconds to try to get it done. After the game, we'll name our People's Bank player of the game. Those free checking accounts at People's Bank come with monthly statements that include copies of all your checks. You can open your new account with only 1 penny, and you get your choice of a large variety of free gifts. Time to try People's Bank, member FDIC. Basson's going to stay in the game, so they do not have to substitute for him. Udomo's free throw is good. And another on the way and good. Long pass, Muleriders down the floor to Ray. Dribbles in low, puts it off the glass. It'll go, and one. CJ will go to the line. Try to finish off a three-point play. Muleriders really need CJ involved in the second half. He was unable to put much down in the first half. 42-35. Apparently that first free throw was not good for Udomo earlier. Made the second, though. Ray's free throw, in and out, no good. Tipped back, and Ray will track it down. Now he dribbles in low, ball knocked loose, scramble for it, and the Bison come up with it. 42-35 SAU. Bison are making that ball mighty hard to control for SAU. Udomo drives and gets a lay-in. 42-37. Tell front court now for the Muleriders. Under 12 minutes to play. A 5-point Mulerider lead. Tell goes left. Now gives back right to Hammond. He backs up, gives around to Tell on the wing on the left side. Now coming right. Gives over there to Igidi. Dribbles into the paint. Needs help. Give out to Ray. Ray's going to have to force it up as the shot clock was winding down. Missed the three. Oklahoma Baptist the rebound. And an SAU foul. Navy Tell trying to take it away. He picks up the foul, and it'll be Bison ball first to timeout. With 11:34 to play, 42-37 SAU. This is Mulerider basketball.
At your service, Environmental Solutions has been serving not only the Magnolia community, but all of South Arkansas since 1986. At your service is a locally owned distributor of cleaning equipment and chemicals, janitorial supplies, trash bags, food service items, and paper products. At your service also provides quality professional cleaning services for homes or businesses on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. For more details, visit atyourservicestore.com or stop by 1506 North Vine in Magnolia. At your service, Environmental Solutions. We know the power of clean.
It's mighty hard to resist an odor of Domino's Loaded Tots. You have your choice of 3 different mouth-watering toppings. There's Domino's Cheddar Bacon Loaded Tots with the perfect combo of gooey cheese and crisp bacon. Or how about Domino's Philly Cheesesteak Loaded Tots? Or last but not least, Domino's Melty 3 Cheese Loaded Tots covered with a blend of mozzarella, cheddar, and provolone cheese, plus Alfredo sauce. Add some Loaded Tots to your next Domino's order. Order online or on the Domino's app and earn Piece of the Pie rewards.
Well, we got a ball game here, 42-37. A long way to go here in this second half. 42-37 SAU lead. Jesse Davis Jr. coming out of the huddle there with kind of holding his hip a little bit. He got beat up a little bit on Thursday night as well. He didn't play a lot of minutes on Thursday. So the Raiders getting a little beat up again. They had that problem early in the season. There are a couple of guys, I think, that are out this game. Jaron Harris, at least we haven't seen him so far. And Mohamed Traore, he was wearing a boot, so I know he's not playing. Bison ball, front court, throw down to the left corner. Almost threw it away, but Brown was able to reach out and snatch it. Now they work it to the right side. To Wade, dribbles in low from the right side, but a reach from behind by Davis, and Jesse knocked it loose. And then a jump ball as the team's going for it on the floor. That's going to go to Oklahoma Baptist. Barnes in, Tell out for SAU. Left baseline, Connor to throw it in for the Bison. Lobs out top to Ransom. Ransom dribbles down in the paint, fakes, then tries to go up. Ray was defending, and then Jesse reached in and stripped it from him. But Ray's going to be whistled for a foul, his first. 42-37. SAU leads, 11:07 to play. after the game, we'll name our People's Bank Player of the Game. Ransom's going to the free throw line, by the way. They rule him in the act of shooting there, so Ransom shoots a pair. It's the 15th foul on SAU in this second half. First free throw is up and in. Back on the go with People's Bank's mobile banking app. You can check balances, deposit checks, view transaction, transfer money, pay bills, and lots more with your mobile banking app from People's Bank member FDIC. Rebound after a miss. Comes SAU to their end. Barnes out top. I think that was Davis with the rebound. Give left over to Ray. Out on the perimeter. One dribble, then off to Hammond. Hammond goes left, now across to Barnes. He'll pop it right wing. Nope, won't go. Wilson high for the rebound for Oklahoma Baptist, which is 14th rebound. Wade on the left side for the Bison. Dribbles out, now down. Throws it to Wilson low. Wilson blocked from behind by Jesse. Goes out of bounds. It stays with the Bison. Jesse doubled down there low and was able to block it away. So Bison ball on the left baseline. Udomo came in for Oklahoma Baptist. Lob out top to Wade. He gives to the corner. Brown's three falling away is good from the left corner. 42-41. SAU works left. Now Hammond out to Ray. Now back left to Gregory Hammond. Hammond dribbles to the top. With the dribble to the free throw line. Throws off left side. IGD's three. High off the rim. No good. And Bison's Wilson pulls it away. He is ruling the boards. He's 15th. Left wing Connor gives down to Wade. Wade will give back to Connor on the wing on the left side. 10 to shoot now. Connor with the dribble into the paint, got around Barnes and able to take it to the hole and scores the two. That puts the Bison on top at 43-42. Ray now at the SAU end out top. Right with the screen, no advantage though. Gave to IGD on the left side. He dribbles into the paint, spins, puts it up and in. Falling to the floor. He scores the two. Count that bucket, and let's go to the line for one more. Ricky Brown with the foul. That is his second. So IGD at the line for SAU. 9:18 to play in the game. 44-43, SAU back on top.
One shot!
Coach Aker yelling from midcourt at his team. Free throw is good. 45-43 SAU. None of these coaches like to stay in their boxes, do they? Connor with the dribble out between the circles. Comes left. Now bounce down low. Wade trying to post up low with IGD. Trying to back his way in. Leans up. Puts it off the glass. Good. Wade's got a way of pushing you off with his body when he goes up, and he was able to put it down. 45-all is the score. He knocked the defender there, IGD, back as he went up. And now Ray loses it down low. Wade able to pick his pocket down low and comes to the front court down toward the left corner. Feeds to the corner to Brown. Three, no. Tell the rebound for SAU. Maybe out top with the dribble. Tried to bounce it low. It's kicked, though, by Connor. And it'll be out of bounds to SAU. 8:21 to play in the game. Hammond in. And IGD will throw it in from the right sideline at the hash mark. Still bloodstain on Hammond's shorts, but they disinfected it, so able to play with that. IGD out on the right wing with the dribble. So 2-3 Bison zone. Muleriders work it down to the left baseline. Garrett throws across to IGD for three. It went long. Rebound Wilson. Wilson then got mugged. He had Garrett on one side, Davis on the other, and Davis whistle for the foul, it's going to be his first. 8 minutes and 4 seconds remain in this one. Team foul 6. Next one will put the Bison at the line. We're tied 45 apiece. Bison with Connor, dribbling in place, now gives up, takes back, now gives right. Udomo gives down to the corner to Wilson. He'll give it back to Connor. 8 to shoot. He's going to pop a 3 off the dribble. That went long. Davis clears for SAU. Now Tell ahead to Garrett in the front court out on the left side. With the dribble there. Gives up to Hammond. He'll pop a 3. Got it. Gregory Hammond Jr. connects out top. Puts SAU on top. 48-45. Now Wade at the other end between the circles. Goes right with a double screen. Picks up. Gives back left. Then takes it back on the wing on the right side. Off over there. Back to Connor. Now across to Brown. And out they go to Udomo. Trying to dribble in. Shovels up. It'll go for Udomo. 48-47. SAU gets it ahead quickly to Garrett, cutting inside, and he puts it up and in. 50-47. That's Cedric Garrett's first 2 points. Muleriders by 3. Udomo now out at the midcourt circle. Bison, they're trying to slow this game down. Running clock on every possession. Give to the left side to Connor. Comes out now. Drives in the paint. Steps back. Pops. Shot no good. And a foul called on Navy Tell. Timeout with 6:26 left. 50-47. SAU leads. This is Mule-Rider basketball.
What do I like about being a local agent for Farm Bureau Insurance? Above all, I like helping people. Using my insurance experience to make Columbia County a better, safer place. Insurance is a necessity, and I take pride in helping people find the right coverage for all of their needs. Hi, I'm Mike Jones, Agency Manager at Farm Bureau Insurance. Give me a call at 870-234-1966 and let me show you how we can save you time and money.
At L. Jennings Law, we understand that your legacy isn't just about assets. It's about family, future, and impact. Specializing in estate planning, elder law, and disability, we bring big firm expertise to our local community. Whether you're looking to protect your hard-earned wealth, navigate the complexities of elder care, or secure disability rights, we're here for you. Dial 501-501-WILL or visit ljenningslaw.com. Now with offices in Magnolia and Little Rock. L. Jennings Law, a good steward firm.
Well, in the first half, we had a total of 8 fouls called. 5 on Oklahoma Baptist, 3 on SAU. Let's check the numbers now. We're up to 8 on Oklahoma Baptist. They've called 3 on the Bison here in the second half. The Muleriders, though, are up to 10. They've called 7 fouls on the Muleriders here in this second half, and the number of times that the Bison have gone to the free throw line shows it. They're right back there again right now with Connor. With 6:26 to play in the game. Terry Connor Jr. We've already been there 8 times, and he's got a couple more coming here. Free throw number 1 is good. Hey! Well, I hope it's... We'll go there. The second free throw for Connor, good. He made both. 50-49. Mule-Rider lead cut to a single point. Tell brings it front court for the Mule-Riders. Off right side to Igidi. Igidi to the floor, into the paint, to the hole. His shot blocked, but a foul. So Anthony Igidi to the line, fouled by Trevin Wade. Wade with his second foul. So it'll be Igidi going to the line for SAU. 6 minutes, 12 seconds to play. This one's going to the wire, folks. First free throw up and in for Anthony Igidi. Anthony redshirt freshman out of St. Michael High School in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Second free throw good. He makes both. Makes it a 52-47 SAU, or excuse me, 52-49 SAU lead. Connor now for the Bison. Out top. Goes left with a screen, then gives right to Wade. Wade will throw it around to Udomo on the right wing. Udomo with the dribble over there, trying to get an advantage. And he'll kick across to Connor. Connor into the paint. Now gives back to the free throw line for Udomo, and Udomo connects there. 52-51. Tell goes right at the SAU end over there to Igidi. Comes left, then gives back right to Tell. Right back out top. Now around to Wade, to Hammond rather. Hammond down the left side with the dribble. Little jump hook in low. He's fouled though. That'll be Udomo picking up his first. 2 shots for Gregory Hammond Jr. for SAU. 5:24 left. Who knows? We may get some free basketball this afternoon. Free throw number 1. Rattles, rolls, and drops for Gregory Hammond Jr. Tell out now as C.J. Ray comes into the game. So going with a little different attack here. Muleriders go with a bigger lineup and don't have a true point guard. So I'm assuming that Igidi will be the point guard now for the Muleriders. Hammond hits that second free throw as well. Puts the Muleriders back up by 3, 54-51. It's the first time today we haven't seen either Barnes or Tell in the lineup for SAU. Driving Udomo to the hole. He goes in, and he's fouled by Hammond. Well, they are slashing. And Muleriders are picking up fouls, and the Bison are getting a lot of opportunities at the free throw line. Udomo goes there now with 5:16 to play. Like I said, the officials seem to be making up for missed whistle blows in the first half here in the second half. First free throw no good for Udomo. That's their second miss. Excuse me. One more for the sophomore from Tulsa, and he makes that. That's the Mule-Rider lead to 2. Igidi brings it up the floor for the Muleriders. Comes right with the dribble. Gives left to Garrett at the top. 3, yes. Cedric Garrett connects out top of the key. 57-52. Did that just like it was drawn up that way. Going left, Connor with the dribble. Garrett defends out on the left wing. Give up top to Udomo. Udomo comes left, gives back to, no, that's Wade now. Wade will hand it to Connor. 6 to shoot. Connor off the dribble, dumps in low to Wade. Wade shot blocked by Davis. Loose ball, and Igidi took it away from Udomo. Igidi front court to the hole. Blocked from behind by Wilson, though. It comes to Wade. Now ahead to Udomo, and Udomo gets the stop. 57-54. Bison will use a timeout. SAU's lead cut to 3, 57-54 with 4:18 left. This is Mule Rider basketball.
A message from Magnolia Regional Medical Center. If you're a woman over 40, getting a mammogram is smart. Choosing one that may be more accurate than your current screening, that's genius. Get a Genius 3D mammography exam at Magnolia Regional Medical Center. Call 870-235-3516 to schedule today or visit magrmc.org/mammo for more information.
Magnolia Travel Center is the only homegrown fuel stop in Magnolia and now offers fresh ground beef, brisket, sirloin, ribs, fillets, and more, grain-fed or grass-fed. They have premium non-ethanol gas. They also offer off-road diesel for tractors, farm equipment, and more. These fueling options are offered at your convenience night or day, 7 days a week. Endless breakfast options, daily lunch specials, the Flavor Shot Fountain Center, salads, lower prices with a local feel. Menus available at magnoliatravelcenter.com.
After the game, we'll name our People's Bank player of the game. Refer a friend to People's Bank. If your friend opens any checking account, you and your friend both receive a thank you gift. Visit referpbmag.com to earn your choice of an Amazon gift card or the current featured gift. Free checking and free gifts at People's Bank, member FDIC. Muleriders into the front court. Hammond gives a cross to Igidi. Igidi backs it up to midcourt. Now around to Hammond on the wing on the right side. To the floor. Dribbles in low. Now kicks out. Left side. Igidi. Igidi with the dribble. Kick back to the left corner. Hammond over there. Backs up. He pops a three. Got it. Gregory Hammond Jr. from out on the left wing puts SAU up by 6. SAU worked and worked and worked to try to get an open look from 3 and finally got it with Hammond. Now up top, Wilson. Wilson off to Udomo. He drives into the paint, up off the glass, rolls the rim and goes for Joshua Udomo. He's been their stud in the second half. Igidi clears back to, now they get it into Jesse, and Jesse threw it away, trying to kick to the left corner. They saw it coming, and it was intercepted there by Brown. Now down to Wade in the left corner at the offensive end, drives in low, fakes, got him in the air, then kick back to Connor. His three, good. Terry Connor Jr. with the three-pointer. And just that quick, when it looked like the Muleriders were going to make a run, the Bison come right back with a couple of buckets, and now a turnover by SAU, trying to get it to the right corner to Hammond, intercepted by Udomo, and Hammond fouled him trying to get the ball back. So now the Bison will have a chance to take the lead. 60-59 ball game. Udomo will go to the line with 2:53 to play. 2 shots, Joshua Udomo. Udomo's got all of his points in the second half.
Box white.
He is up to, there he is, 14 points, all in the second half. Missed the free throw, though. And the board to C.J. Ray for SAU. Now it's Tell, maybe Tell for SAU, front court, out between the circles. Comes right with the dribble. Bounce down to C.J. Dribbles in low. Goes up over Wilson. Layup goes for C.J. C.J. makes it 62-59 SAU. Connor out top for the Bison. Dribbles left, still out beyond the three-point. He's going to pop a three. In and out, won't go. Tell down with it for SAU. Coming the other way, 2:10 to play. Gives to Igidi front court, back to Tell. Tell drives into the paint, down low, and a reach in. And they're going to call a travel on Navy. Navy looked like he slipped a little, and he was trying to pull the ball away as they were trying to tie him up. And it's a turnover, gives it to the Bison. So they've got an opportunity to tie it with a 3. 2:04 to play. Listen after the game for our Domino's post-game show. We're going to get there in a little bit, or we're going to have free basketball and play some OT. Udomo bounce down to Wade, trying to dribble in low against Igidi. Backs his way in, now leans in, and Igidi rejects it, but it came down to the Bison, and there's Udomo again. He puts it in. 62-61. Muleriders, quick shot at their end. No, won't go. Brown down with it for Oklahoma Baptist. They've got a chance to take the lead, and the Bison will take a timeout. 62-61 SAU with 1:26 left. This is Mule Rider basketball.
Tri-County Oil is a proud sponsor of SAU Mule Rider Sports. Tri-County is your #1 source for a complete line of Exxon Mobil oils, K1 kerosene, mineral spirits, antifreeze, no-tax farm diesel, tax-paid road diesel, and 91-octane non-ethanol gasoline, plus gear oil, grease, motor and hydraulic oil, transmission fluids, and more. Tri-County Oil on North Vine in Magnolia. Open Monday through Friday, 7 to 5. Why would you go anywhere else for oil or gas? We appreciate your business at Tri-County Oil.
So a 62-61 game, but the Bison an opportunity here to take the lead. They trail the Muleriders by a point with 1:26 left. Bison have one timeout left. SAU has 2 remaining. Ricky Brown will inbound left sideline at the Bison end for Oklahoma Baptist. Throws it into the backcourt to Connor. Connor will come back across. Out top, now off to Wade. Wade works right now into the paint, trying to lose Ray. Instead gives to Connor. Connor into the paint. Reverse side layup good for Terry Connor as he took Navy to the bucket, and they take the lead. 63-62. Tell now stops his dribble up top, give off to CJ, and CJ stuffs it down. 64-63. He made a cut after a pick and roll, and slammed it down. Up top, Connor now at the Bison end. Trying to take the lead again. Looking for a screen from Wilson. That didn't work out. So he takes tail into the paint, puts the shot up. No good. Tipped out. Scramble for it. Garrett saves it in to Hammond. Hammond dribbles out of trouble. Into the front court he comes. Gets it ahead to Igidi on the right wing. And now the Muleriders will call a timeout. Coach Quinn wisely, he waited until they went over to pick up Igidi, and then he called the timeout. With 27 seconds remaining, SAU by a point with the ball. This is Mule-Rider basketball.
Vodcall Bank has known the benefit of hometown banking for over 120 years, and we are proud to offer you just that with local leadership and local decisions. Hi, I'm Gina Gore, Vice President of Vodcall Bank. Come see us in Stamps or visit one of our other locations in Magnolia or Texarkana. We are committed to making your experience as our customer priority one. Whatever your banking needs may be, Vodcall Bank is here and ready for what's ahead.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're around the GAC. Henderson State leading at home over East Central, 75-68. Ouachita leading at home, 54-52 over Southeastern Oklahoma State. A little under 9 minutes left in that one. Arkansas Tech a 3-point advantage on Southwestern Oklahoma State with 1.5 minutes left in their game. And let's see, Harding leading Northwestern Oklahoma State 59-50 with a little over 10 minutes left in Searcy. And we got one more that we'll try to give you as we go here. But right now, Muleriders will inbound right sideline to see UAM leading at home 47-41 over Southern Nazarene. Igidi to inbound right sideline at the SAU end with 27 seconds left. Igidi looking to inbound, and he needs help, and he's going to call a timeout. He could not get the ball inbound. So the Muleriders will use a timeout. It'll be the final timeout for SAU. So they won't be able to do it again. I think I've given you all the other scores. Let me see. I had all but one of the ladies' scores earlier from today's action. May not have time to give those to you, though, right now, as this is just a 30-second timeout. They don't have a score on the Harding game. But Southern Naz won at UAM. Southwestern won at Arkansas Tech. Oklahoma Baptist won here. And Henderson a winner at home over East Central. Southeastern Oklahoma, a winner at Ouachita Baptist. Right sideline, IGD to inbound, gets it into Navy Tell. Tell trying to escape Connor, but Connor reaches and fouls him, so that will send Navy Tell to the free throw line with 25.3 to play. And it's just one, no, excuse me, it's not 1-and-1. That's the 6th team foul. So they'll have to foul him one more time. Navy to inbound. Looking, now gets it to IGD, and IGD is fouled by Ricky Brown. Number 3 on Brown. So IGD at the line for SAU at 24.4 to play. 1-and-1, that's team foul 7. Well, big free throw, to say the least. SAU leading by just 1 with IGD at the line, shooting 1-and-1. Free throw, got it. Earns the bonus. That makes it a 2-point lead for SAU. Even if he makes the second, Bison still have plenty of time to tie it up. This would only make it a 3-point game if he makes it. He does. 66-63. 24 seconds left. Inbound backcourt. Wade, he brings it up the floor for the Bison. Near side, down the left side, off over there to Udomo. He's been their guy in the second half. Now gives it back to Connor. Connor drives to the bucket. Layup is good for Connor. And the Bison will use their last timeout with 10.8 seconds to play. 66-65 SAU. This is Mule Rider basketball.
Rocket Fast Car Wash. Rocket Fast. It's a blast. And your vehicle is clean. Spark and clean in 4 minutes. We'll show you how. Get it clean as can be. Yeah, baby, right now. Come on down. You will see. A great wash. Free vacuum. Cool technology. Rocket Fast Car Wash. Rocket Fast. It's a blast. And your vehicle is clean.
Now with more locations to better serve you in Louisiana, Arkansas, and Texas.
That's the game. Our Domino's postgame show coming your way. Carry out a deal for only $7.99 at Domino's, including all of their one-topping pizzas on any of Domino's 5 crusts are just $7.99 each at Domino's in Magnolia and Camden. Also after the game, we'll name our People's Bank player of the game. Check out those free checking accounts at People's Bank with all those monthly statements, including copies of all your checks. You can open your new account with only 1 penny. Get your choice of a large variety of free at People's Bank, member FDIC. Well, it's all come down to this. 1-point Mule Rider lead. Got to get it inbounded. And then if Bison don't get a steal, they're going to foul immediately. Garrett can run the baseline. He gets it into Ray. Ray in the backcourt dribbles, throws across to IGD, and IGD is fouled. So he's going to the line to shoot 1-and-1. Well, they acted like they didn't want to foul CJ, and CJ's had a rough game for SAU today, so kind of surprised they didn't go ahead and foul him. Instead, they waited for him to pass it off to IGD, and then they fouled IGD. 6.5 left. SAU, their lead is only 1. Big free throw for Anthony IGD, the red shirt freshman from Baton Rouge. His free throw up and good. 2-point advantage for SAU. 1 more for IGD. Mule Riders after this. They've still got 6.5 seconds left, the Bison do. Second free throw good. Both good for IGD. SAU by 3. And it comes to Connor. Connor quickly up the floor for Oklahoma Baptist. Out on the right side. Pops the 3. Rolls the rim. Ray the rebound. Winner, Mule Riders. They had time to get it down the floor, and they had it in the hands. I would think they would want it in either Connor or you'd almost end with the half. You'd almost have it, but they needed 3. So it was left in the hands of Connor, and Connor misses the 3 at the buzzer, and the Mule Riders come away victorious. 68-65 is our final. SAU over Oklahoma Baptist. This is Mule Rider basketball.
Know what's nice? You could drive to Whataburger right now, if you wanted to. Yeah, you could hang a Louie, talk to Reggie at the counter, and get a freshly made 100% beef double meat Whataburger with melted cheese and fresh cut veggies on a 5-inch bun. It's just the delicious freedom you have living in the land where there's Whataburger. Of course, some people aren't in that land. Wonder what they're doing right now. Probably thinking about a road trip. Whataburger, just like you like it.
If you're like most Americans, you spend over 8 hours a week in your car. So naturally, you want to be satisfied with its performance. That's why you need to know about Spittler Tire and Auto. Folks around here have been trusting Spittler Tire and Auto for over 17 years. They have 10 service bays to handle all kinds of repairs, tune-ups, brakes, mufflers, oil changes, tires, and more. Whatever your car or truck needs, trust the experts at Spittler Tire and Auto in the Dairy Queen Shopping Center, 521 East Main in Magnolia. Bailey's Body Shop is your one-stop shop for collision repair. They can do it all, from handling the estimate for you to getting the information to your insurance company. Owner Danny Bailey has been doing auto body work for over 40 years, and Bailey Body Shop is built on quality and trust. You don't have to worry about it. They're there when you need them. When you need collision repair, trust Bailey's Body Shop, 2416 North Vine in Magnolia, 234-3303. Back on our Domino's postgame show, carry out a deal for only $7.99 at Domino's. Check out those Domino's dip and bread twist combos. They're included. 5 cheese dip and bread twists or cheesy marinara dip and bread twists. Also 8-piece wings or boneless chicken, and all of their Domino's in Magnolia and in Camden. SAU emerges victorious in a nail-biter. Down to the final wire here as SAU wins it 68-65 over the Bison of Oklahoma Baptist University. It's 3 in a row now for the Mule Riders, who were coming off 5 losses in a row before that first win in the string at East Central, and then against Southern Nazarene on Thursday, and now make it 3 in a row with the win here this afternoon, 68-65 over the Oklahoma Baptist Bison. Checking the numbers in this one. Mule Riders shot the ball well in the second half. Of course, Bison didn't shoot it bad. Bison actually had more made field goals with 16. They were 16 out of 34 in the second half. Mule Riders were 13 for 25. Percentage higher, but the numbers more for the Bison. SAU shot the ball better from 3. Second half, 3 ball going down for the Mule Riders, 54% from 3 in that second half for SAU, and that was a lot of that Anthony Igidi, although Hammond hit 3 threes in the second half. Igidi hit 2 in the second half. He had 3 for the game, and SAU made their free throws, 10 out of 12 from the line in the second half for the game, 10 out of 13 for 77%. Very surprised that they fouled Igidi there at the end. They had a chance to foul Cedric Ray, but it was almost like that they chose to foul Igidi instead. They waited till Ray passed it to Igidi, and Igidi went to the line. Now, of course, Ray's a good free throw shooter. He's 85% on the year, and Igidi's 89%. So they're both good free throw shooters. Igidi he's been the guy that's been putting them down in this game, and Ray had kind of an off game today. But anyway, that's the way it works, and the Mule Riders emerged victorious. So again, 10 out of 13 at the line for SAU, 77%. Bison were 71%, 10 for 14. From the field for the game, Oklahoma Baptist 25 for 64, 39%. 25 for 60 for SAU, 42%. From 3, Bison were 5 for 25 for 20%. SAU 8 for 25 for the game for 32%. Battle of the boards, Oklahoma Baptist with a slight edge, 40
38. Turnover battle. SAU with 13. Oklahoma Baptist with 9. But they didn't really convert that into more points, as the points off turnovers even at 12 apiece. In the paint, OBU with 38-32 edge on SAU. Second chance points, Oklahoma Baptist with a 10-5 edge. And bench points, Oklahoma Baptist with a 16-10 edge on SAU. All right, let's give you the individual numbers in this game. For Oklahoma Baptist, they had 3 guys in double figures. Terry Connor Jr. with 17 to lead them. Joshua Udomo with 16. All of those coming in the second half. Trevin Wade scored 15. 9 for Ricky Brown. 6 points for Daniel Ransom. And Nathan Wilson with just 2 points, but he had 15 rebounds for the Bison. For the Mule Riders, Anthony Agidi leading scorer. He had 24. 13 points for Gregory Hammond Jr. And again, most of that coming in the second half. He had only 2 in the first half, but Hammond able to knock down 3 3-pointers and a couple of free throws in the second half. So he finishes with 13 and 6 boards. CJ Ray, 12 points and 8 boards for CJ. 4 points for Christian Caldwell. Navy Tell finishes with 5 points. And, hey, Navy, little guy gets in there and hits the boards. He had 6 rebounds and led the team. Well, excuse me, he was second on the team in assists with 3. Hammond actually led the team in assists as he had 6. Let's see, who did I miss here? 5 for Cedric Garrett. 3 points for Jay Barnes. And a couple of points for Jesse Davis Jr. to round out the scoring for SAU. And we'll name our People's Bank Player of the Game here in just a little bit. First, we're going to talk with Coach Logan Quinn after this Mule Rider win. As you said, Coach, they're all big, and this one had to make you lose a few hairs today. That
yes,
was
it did.
Down to the wire, wasn't it?
Yes, it did. I was just, Oklahoma Baptist has a really, really good program. Their guys play really hard. They offensive rebound. They beat us on the backboards by 2. But I felt like we did a great job with our principles throughout the game. And that's what we talked about throughout the week is we've got to beat them with our principles, and I thought we did an incredible job. I thought the ball moved big time for us to have 14 assists, 1 more than a turnover was awesome, and that's what we really try to emphasize. I didn't think CJ played well, and give credit to them. They did a good job on CJ, and we still found a way to win. I think early in the season when CJ didn't play well, we just couldn't win. And we found a way to win, and I'm just really, really proud of our guys. They were saying the right things all week. We felt like at halftime we missed a bunch of wide open threes, and I just told our guys they're going to start falling, and they fell in the second half, and I'm just really proud of their effort and I felt like they were incredibly connected.
CJ was even missing a lot of open looks in the first half. You had me wondering, is CJ okay? I was worried about him because CJ normally doesn't miss much.
Yeah, and I just think that we've got to give him some rest. Those Thursday, Saturday games are tough when you're averaging whatever he's averaging 38 minutes a game. So I tried to give him more breathers. I tried to give him a long breather in the second half because I felt like if we could continue with the lead, we could leave him out. And our guys just did a great job of battling. Really, really good job. We shot 52% in the second half to their 47, and I thought we did a great job.
They're late. I don't know if it was the last trip or the second last trip. It almost looked like they didn't want to foul CJ, and they waited for him to pass it to Igidi, and that's what I'm saying. Please get it to Igidi because Igidi is he's been hitting them all game long.
Ant played really well. Ant played really, really well. And he's just kind of letting the game come to him, and I'm proud of him for that. He's a redshirt freshman, continuing to get better. I thought Cedric Garrett's 3 was really, really big, and so just really proud of our fight and us staying connected. We talked about this game is an 8-round boxing match. It's an 8-round heavyweight fight. And I felt like if we won 5 out of 8, that we would win. And thank the Lord I was right, because we won 5. So I'm just proud of our guys.
Well, you won it not only with CJ not having a good game, but Harris wasn't able to play for you today, or Trey Ori.
Yeah.
So you were without both of those guys. So you weren't real deep at guard, were you?
No, we were not. And we were trying to piece it together. I thought Jay Barnes came in.
Yeah.
And Jay Barnes is a guy that works hard. He needs to continue to work hard, continue to be ready, continue to bring it every day in practice. He needs to be an everyday guy. And Jay Barnes came in, and he was ready when his number was called, and I thought he played really well. Yeah. And I'm proud of Jay for that.
Yeah, yes, he definitely did, because Navy definitely had to have some rest. So you needed his minutes off the bench there. Didn't you? Well, congratulations, Coach. 3 in a row now. I mean, they nail biters, but hey, a win is a win is a win, right?
A win is a win.
While this
right.
team puts it together, and again, it just looks like things are coming into place for your guys, and put it away.
Yeah.
That says a lot about this team.
It gives us some confidence, obviously, but every game is so different, especially in this league. We're about to go play a Monticello team that we've got to be really, really sound in what we're trying to do against them. We've got to really move it because they've got a good defense. And so, I'm going to try to enjoy this one, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, enjoy that a little bit. I'm going to say Monticello looks like they've got 2 of the leading scorers in the conference, both on the same team there.
They do.
So that's going to be an interesting game. But, yeah, enjoy this one, Coach.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
Yep.
Coach Logan Quinn joining us here after the game. Muleriders, again, a winner 68-65. So with the victory, go to 5-5 in GAC play, 7-9 overall. Bison fall to 4-6 in the conference. They are 7-9 overall. Let me check the scoreboard real quick for you. East Central was the winner at Henderson, 78-77 today. There's about 2.5 minutes left at the other Arkadelphia game over at Ouachita, and Ouachita and Southeastern Oklahoma State are tied at 68 apiece. Arkansas Tech came from, I think they came from behind. Anyway, they won today at home against Southwestern Oklahoma State, 82-74. Up at Harding. Harding was well, that one's not over. They still got almost 6 minutes left in that one. It's an 8-point game. Harding 69, Northwestern Oklahoma 61. And the final one is that Monticello game, as they are at home today against Southern Nazarene. And Monticello right now on top, 60-52, leading Southern Nazarene by a score of 60-52. Let me double check here. Not sure about the makeup games for Magnolia High School. They were not able to play either time this week. So we'll let you know on that when the makeups will be coming. But right now, the next game, as far as Magnolia High School is concerned, will be on Tuesday at Nashville. And then, as Coach said, SAU will be at UAM on Thursday. We'll go on the air at 5:15 with the tip-off at 5:30. And the ladies and then the men will follow. Unfortunately, ladies falling today, final 63-58 at the hands of Oklahoma Baptist. Made a valiant effort in the fourth quarter, coming back, outscored them 20-8 in the fourth quarter, but just too much of a lead for the Bison to overcome a 22-point deficit. But again, able to come back and cut it to 5 at the end, but 63-58 the final. Oklahoma Baptist won. And ladies action, and in the nightcap, the Mule Riders, the men, winners 68-65 over Oklahoma Baptist. For Connor Rambo back at the studio, I'm Dan Gregory. So long from the W.T. Watson Athletic Center.